Hi, I'm Les Stroud, also known as Survivorman. And for as long as I can remember, I've been letting any yard that I had the privilege of looking after to just grow wild. Let's see what happens. And that's how you do it. It's so simple. It's so easy. Sure, I spent more money than I should have on trees at times, and other times I put in a lot of effort to go transplant something. But for the most part, all I've really ever done is just let my lawn grow. And you just start to discover all these beautiful wildflowers. And you've got purples and yellows and reds coming up, some of them lying dormant for many years, waiting for you to let them grow. Think of it this way. When a woman wants to grow her hair long, she has to let it go for about a year, 18 months, 2 years. And then finally, after all that time of going, oh, I just don't like it, all of a sudden it looks beautiful. Your lawn is the same way. Be patient with it. It takes time. Some of these plants need a season or two before they realize they can just keep on growing. And at some point you'll go, this looks really, really beautiful. You'll carve out your little walking trail if you have a small yard. You might take a lawnmower and make a bigger trail if you have a bigger yard, or you might have a riding lawnmower and have a whole huge trail if you've got a couple of acres. But either way, like me, you end up in the morning sitting there having coffee with 150 birds. The birds, the butterflies, the bees, and if you have a big enough yard, sure, even wildlife. Now, this for me spawns the next level, which is local foraging. I have a series called Wild Harvest, and it runs on the PBS stations in the United States. And through that, I teach wild edible plants. Well, once I let my lawn grow, even in the heart of the city of Toronto, Canada, I was making clover tea, I was making chicory coffee, dandelions were just delicious in many different times of the year. And so you start to really get connected to the nature in an even deeper fashion by learning about the local foraging. Listen, I am now a very proud ambassador for Planet Wild. And for this program, Less Lawn, More Life, I want to hear from you. It can be something as simple as saying, you know what I did? I didn't cut my lawn this year. And then I do want to hear the next part, which is, and you were right. There was a couple flowers that came up. I had to look up because I'd never heard of them before, and they're beautiful. And it turns out a certain kind of butterfly just loves that particular flower, and it's on your lawn. So Planet Wild, let's get you to that point where you have less lawn and more life, and enjoy that cacophony of bird sounds and bee sounds in the morning. And I'll be in my place doing my thing. And there's the key to this. You can't do it all. I'll do what I can do. You do what you can do, even if that's just letting your lawn grow. See you out there.